Hi friends, we have started with the Science 2 classification of plants, and we have seen the basis for plant classification, and on what basis classification is being performed. Today we will start with divisions. Division Thallophyta. These plants grow mainly in water. This group of plants which do not have specific parts like root, stem, leaves or flowers but are autotrophic due to presence of chlorophyll. Autotrophic means they can prepare their own food because they have chlorophyll, and these plants are called as algae. Algae show great diversity. They may be unicellular or multicellular and microscopic or large. Examples of algae are Spirogyra, Lothrix, Ulva, Sargassum, etc. Some of these are found in fresh water while some are found in saline water. These plants usually have soft and fiber-like body. Various types of fungi like yeast, molds, which do not have chlorophyll are also included in this group. See here figures are given which we have read now. This is a Spirogyra. Now next one is division Bryophyta. This group of plant is called the amphibians. What do you mean by amphibians? We have studied that amphibian animals means the animals which lives on land as well as in water are called as amphibian. Now here these plants are amphibian means these plants grow in water as well as in on land. So this Bryophyta, division Bryophyta is a group of plants which is called as amphibians of plant kingdom because they grow in moist soil but need water for reproduction. These plants are thalloid, multicellular and autotrophic. They reproduce by spore formation. The structure of the plant body of bryophytes is flat, ribbon-like, long without true roots, stem and leaves. Instead, they have stem-like or leaf-like part and root-like rhizoids. They do not have specific tissue for conduction of food and water. Examples are moss, that is Funaria, Marchantia, Anthocerus or Riccia, etc. The figure of this example is given on this next page. You may have seen ferns among the ornamental plant in garden. Take a leaf of fully grown fern and observe it carefully. On the plant, on the leaf of this plant, such decorative spores are there. This is called as an ornament. Ornament means the ornament which is worn by people at the time of function, which is made up of gold and silver. They are called as ornaments. Then third division is Pteridophyta. Plants from this group have well developed roots, stem and leaves and separate tissue for conduction of food and water, but they do not bear flowers and fruits. They reproduce with the help of spores formed along the back or posterior surface of their leaves. Examples are fern like Nephrolepis, Marsilea, Pteris, Adiantum, Equisetum, Selaginella, Lycopodium, etc. These plants reproduce asexually by spore formation and sexually by zygote formation. They have well developed conducting system. Now, this is the Pteridophyta group where the roots, stem and leaves are well developed. Whereas in Bryophyta and Thallophyta we saw there is no such well developed systems in them. Here conduction is also there. Now we have seen these things. In the next lecture we will see about the phanerograms, in which it is divided further into two parts. Homework for the today will be to draw these figures. Plants of Bryophyta division 1, 2, 3. These ferns, Spirogyra and Pteridophyta divisions. These will be the homework.